Hey guys, I'm listening Mohsen from Tutorial and I'm back with another video today. How are you guys? I hope you guys are fine. Hope you guys are doing okay. So guys, last week we did a video on time travel. We did a reaction video on time travel, and it was about uh, many things. Not many things. Like a few things that scientists can't explain about how it could happen. Is time travel possible or not? I will do other videos on time travel because I really love time travel. So today we are doing a different video. This video is about a strange phenomena that's seen in the sky, and it's caught on camera because if it wasn't caught on camera, no one would believe it. When people don't believe it, even if some things are caught on camera, they just call them conspiracy theories. And we will start the video in 3, 2, 1 and
The
go.
world is a weird and wonderful place, and over the years we've
It
made
really
great
is.
strides towards understanding it.
Oh,
However,
that's an awesome
there are
scenery.
some things we still haven't been able to explain, and often you can
That's
see
true.
them just by looking up at the sky. That's right. Today we're looking at the strangest phenomenon
That's
in
right.
the sky, caught on camera.
Caught on camera. Looks interesting. It's a
Number
video
10,
by BMA's. It's
Blood
really
Red
awesome
Sky
channel.
video.
Go check it out.
Have you ever heard
Blood
the
Red
expression,
Sky?
red sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning? Well, it's not very helpful in this case, because
No.
it says nothing about what to do if it lasts all day.
It
You
looks
might
fake.
think that the only way to
Fake.
experience such an unusual sky would be to visit an alien planet, but this video of Brazil
Yeah.
shows otherwise. The cause of the blood-red
Brazil,
clouds
okay.
spreading across the sky is a complete mystery, as are the mysterious noises that go along with it.
Noises?
However, it might just be a
That's
convincing
scary.
fake, as this seemed to be the only video of it spreading online. But
Yeah,
if this
it looks
is indeed
fake.
for real, one possible explanation might be that Brazil was experiencing an extreme case of what the UK did a couple of years ago. Check it out. In the case of the UK, the explanation was actually
Okay.
quite simple. A storm was heading straight for them from the east, and it had brought with it air from Eastern
Okay.
Europe and even the Sahara. That meant a whole lot of dust entering the atmosphere all at once, which light from the sun
Well, that video
filtered
would be
through
fake
in a new and
because-
interesting way. Whether that applies to the Brazil case is a mystery, though. So
No,
let
I
me
don't
know
think,
what
I
you
think it's fake because
Comments.
if that thing happened
Number
and
9,
stayed for a whole
wavy
day, I
cloud
think there would be a
video.
lot of videos out there.
With weather reports and storm
Maybe that
warnings
video?
being so
Okay.
accurate nowadays, it sometimes seems like we've learned all there is to learn about clouds. However, new types and formations are being discovered all the time, and some of them look straight out of another world. What you just saw is
It
usually
looks
called
like
a
you're
wave cloud,
underwater.
although its technical name is asperitas. They were only classified in 2009 after one enthusiastic
It
photographer
really looks
and
like you
researcher
are
spent
underwater
30
and
years
looking
taking
upstairs.
pictures of their unusual shape. If you think they look scary or
it's
ominous,
scary.
then you're actually partly right, as they usually form following thunderstorms. Although they can often look stormy or threatening, seeing them doesn't
It's
usually mean
really
a storm is
scary.
on its way. As to where you can find them, your best shot is to head to the plains in the US, as that is where they're seen most often. Number 8. Sun pillars and
I'm
red
scared
sprites.
watching those.
So the reason this next video is
Sun
so
pillars?
interesting is that
Okay.
it almost looks like something that could happen in real life, but it pushes things just a bit too far to be believable. The common
the lightning
explanation
went
from
upstairs?
conspiracy theorists is that it's clearly a wormhole to another dimension, or some kind of alien plasma.
Is that someone's hand?
Now I did some digging,
looks like
but
some
I couldn't
hand
find
is
this
putting
footage
things upstairs,
from any
okay.
other angle or source, which makes me think it's probably fake. But you can decide for yourself. With that
I
said,
don't know.
even though it might not be real, it
But
looks eerily
there's a
similar to
hand
another
putting the-
natural phenomenon that is totally real. Sun pillars are caused by light reflecting off of ice crystals in the atmosphere, and they can manifest as huge vertical
Yeah, it
pillars of
happened.
light, just like in the
Yeah.
video.
Those are
Granted,
flares. I've seen
they
them.
tend to be a different color and are most common at sunrise and sunset, but they're
But it's
easily
hard to
majestic
take
enough to
pictures
be
of those
confused for
things.
alien technology. However,
It
if
looks
you're
like
thinking
a
that the
candle.
first clip looks far more ominous than a sun pillar, then this phenomenon might be a better fit. Red sprites are electrical bursts that sometimes occur above
What?
storm clouds, lasting only a few
was
milliseconds at
that?
a time. They're much dimmer than lightning,
Oh, wow.
but also
That-
look even cooler, and could definitely be mistaken for some
Cooler?
kind of evil alien
Scarier.
invasion, don't you think?
Yeah,
Number
that,
7.
that really looks
Black
like
ring in the sky.
alien invasion.
So I know many people are quick to yell aliens when seeing something in the sky they don't understand. But honestly, in this case,
Alien.
I can't blame
Okay.
them. The ring on the left in this video clip
Okay.
was spotted hanging around in the sky of the UK back in 2015.
Okay, that
And at
really
the
looks
time,
like an alien
nobody had an
spaceship.
explanation. Meteorologists quickly dismissed rumors that it was some sort of odd weather phenomenon, and the fire department confirmed that there had been no fires in the area. Not only that, but the
Okay.
ring didn't appear to be smoke, as it kept its perfect shape and didn't dissipate. Thankfully, we now have an explanation. It's the result of people messing around. You can even create the effect in your own backyard. Turns out it was
Oh,
a
wow,
smoke
that-
ring after all, just one created in a very technical and specific way. Mystery solved.
Oh, that
Number
smoke
6.
ring is amazing.
Searchlight in sky. Next time you see a video
That
on the
was
internet
awesome.
that people
Okay.
are claiming is aliens, check and see if it's actually a missile, because you'd be surprised how often those two things
Missile?
get
Okay.
mixed up. I mean, way back in 2009, this spiral in Norway was causing chaos for conspiracy theorists, with people assuming it
looks
was
like a
everything
meteor.
from aliens to wormholes leading to other dimensions. Turns out it was actually a failed Beluga missile launch, which had malfunctioned in the third stage of its trajectory. The spiral had been created
that
when
could
the
have been
exhaust
a-
of the missile came out sideways and sent it into a spin, which looked
Okay, I
extra
guess
unusual through the haze
into
of light and
space?
clouds.
Okay.
That wasn't the last time a mix-up like that happened, though, as strange
Okay, that's
lights were seen
possible.
in 2015 and 2017, both times due to missiles being launched off the coast and seen from California. The first time, it was naval test firing that
Or-
caused the commotion, but the second time,
Or
Google
that,
was
or
actually
those are
involved,
actual aliens.
as it was testing a new SpaceX satellite. With all that
Okay.
said, by far the coolest
that
visual
could be.
provided by any of these tests
Maybe they're
was in
actual
2011,
aliens,
when
and
an ICBM
they're just
missile
making
launch
things up now.
caused an atmospheric flare that looked like a ring of light in the darkness.
wow,
Number
that-
5. Yellow light in the sky.
That was awesome.
We've either been
Yellow
able
light
to
in the
explain
sky
or
is
debunk
called the
completely
sun
most of the phenomena
idiots.
so far,
Okay.
but even experts seem to be stumped by this one. Before I dive into some of the
Okay, how I am-
explanations out there for this mysterious clip, take a look for yourself
What happened?
and see what you think. Odd, right?
I think that was
Obviously,
a
a lot of
meteor.
people's first thoughts was aliens, but we're going to go ahead and
No,
disregard that
it
one
was a
right
meteor.
away. At first, many astrologers said the explosion looked like a meteorite burning up due to contact with the
Looks like a
atmosphere.
meteor. Okay.
But meteorites usually streak white across the sky, and this one didn't. The brightness and speed of the explosion
really.
make
It
it seem
depends on
more
the
likely
clouds
to be
and stuff.
military, perhaps due to a rocket blowing up
Okay.
or a scheduled explosive ordnance disposal. However, the Russian military denied
Maybe.
any connection to the explosion, so perhaps this is one phenomenon we'll never get to the bottom of. Number 4.
Yeah.
Ball lightning.
Unless you do
Ball
time travel,
lightning
okay.
is one of the
Ball
most
lightning.
interesting phenomena out there, because even though it's been
It looks
observed
like an
and
anime
recreated
one.
by scientists, we still don't know how it happens naturally. In fact, when reports first started coming in about them in the 60s,
It's like
scientists
that
thought they were completely made up.
Rasengan of Naruto.
Reports vary when it comes to what they look
Okay.
like, with some saying the lights are the size of a pea, and others saying they can reach several meters tall. However, all reports
Okay.
agree that
I've
they're
never
very
seen it.
dangerous and unpredictable,
That's the
as they
first
can
time I've
even
seen it,
explode
actually.
and leave the smell of sulfur behind. I don't know about you, but this definitely looks like something that could explode to me.
Шаровая молния.
Number 3. Fata Morgana.
Was that real? I don't
If
know.
you've ever heard the story of the
Fata
Flying
Morgana,
Dutchman,
okay.
then you're probably more familiar with this next phenomenon than you might think. I mean, sure, the
Pirates
ghost
of
ship
the
that can never
Caribbean,
go
the
home
Flying
is
Dutchman.
definitely the stuff of fiction. But where do you think old sailors got the idea from? Chances are, when they saw the famous ghost ship float above
Must
the
have
water
seen it.
or vanish in the blink of an eye, what they were actually seeing was a Fata Morgana. A Fata Morgana is a special kind of superior mirage, which
yeah.
occurs when layers of different temperature air cause light to bend, reflecting something that's below the horizon
Okay.
line above it. The disappointing thing is, the most famous example of this kind of thing happening actually didn't happen at all. Just take a look.
Is that a city? Is that a
Tons of
city on
news
the
outlets
sky?
reported on the floating city as a Fata Morgana, when in fact it was just a clever hoax edited on the computer. However, just because that particular clip was a composited image of a city, that doesn't mean there aren't some pretty awesome shots of the real thing. Number 2. Fire
Seriously?
rainbows.
Okay, I'm
Don't
gonna
be
find those
fooled.
shorts.
This next phenomenon might be called a fire rainbow, but it has nothing to do
This
with
looks
either
like a painting.
rainbows or fire. In fact, it often
Okay.
looks more like an oil slick, with a blend of color spreading out from behind a cloud. It can also take the form of
looks like a painting.
multicolored flames licking the sky, which might be where the term fire rainbow came from. Either way, this super beautiful display happens when sun or moonlight is refracted through tiny plate-shaped ice crystals, which are suspended in the
Ice
atmosphere and
crystals.
hang in the sky. In its rarest form,
Okay,
the
they look
rainbow actually
majestic and
forms
really,
a full
really
arc,
beautiful.
which looks like a halo around the cloud. However, this is an even
Wow.
rarer sight, and
Wow,
fire
wow, wow.
rainbows
Cool,
more
cool,
often
cool.
show up in pieces, either forming just part of an arc or a patchy
And
blob
these
of
things are
rainbow.
beautiful. I've never
Before I
seen them,
reveal
by
the
way.
most amazing sky phenomena, I'd like to remind you to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. We upload amazing fact-filled list videos daily. Also, make sure
They
to
really
click
have some
that
awesome
bell icon
videos.
to stay updated,
I watch
or
the
you'll
channel
regret
all the
missing
time,
out
so
on
if you
some
guys like
amazing
their
knowledge
video,
that
go
goes
check
through
it
your
out there.
brain. Now let's get back to
Yeah,
it.
go check it
Number
out.
1.
Go check out their
Ring
channel
clouds
and do
in
subscribe if you
Jerusalem.
like.
So if this was real,
Ring
then it would
clouds.
seriously be the coolest thing in this whole list,
Blow
since
your
it looks
mind.
just like the gargantua black hole from Interstellar. With that said, I'm just
Black
not
hole,
sure
right?
it is. I mean, this video shows a rainbow arc apparently hovering in the sky above Jerusalem, reflecting different colors across
Okay.
itself. Not only did this apparently
That's
happen on Easter weekend,
scary.
but the woman talking even says
kind
it's
of-
not her footage, as it was sent to her by a friend, which makes me a little
Okay,
suspicious.
so that could be fake. Now I'm sad.
With that said, what makes me extra
I know what
skeptical
they're
is
saying.
that videos emerge of the sky doing cool stuff over Jerusalem all the time. Like this one from 2016, which turned out to actually be part of a VFX artist portfolio.
That's sad.
So which phenomena in the sky did you think was the strangest? Can you explain any of the more mysterious ones? Or have you been lucky enough to witness any of these in real life? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
So that was
Thanks
a
for
video.
watching.
It was by the channel Be Amazed. It's a really awesome channel. I watch it all the time. And if you like that video, go check out their channel. The link's in the description. You can go check it out. It's a really amazing channel. I really love it. I watch their videos all the time. Not all the time, but yeah, whenever it's on my search list. But I enjoy the videos. Okay, I'm naturally curious. I mean, I hope you guys do. I really love it. I really love knowing things, different things. Actually interesting, amazing, and confusing things that people can't understand. Things like that. Mysterious things in the sky that we can't understand, or maybe it's fake or not. We don't know. The red clouds. I don't know. He said that it's fake. Could be real though, but if it was real, then a lot of people would have seen it and make videos of it, because nowadays if you see something unusual, we all have camera phones, we just take videos of it, and the guy said there were red clouds for a whole day. So but on YouTube there's just one video, so that has to be fake. I mean, there should be more videos, but just one video, that's fake. For a whole day of red clouds, just one video, that it has to be fake. Okay, so anyways, there are some really amazing things in this world, because even now scientists are discovering new and new things each and every day. Not each and every day, but even now, I mean, we are living on this planet for like billions of years? I don't million years, I think. And even now, we are discovering new things, which is amazing. So I really love amazing stuff, crazy stuff, awesome stuff, and if I find something new, I'll get back to a video for you guys. So with that, guys, this is me, Mohsin from 227 Nerd, and